Hi guys, it's Kristen. So we are doing something different today. I'm gonna give this a try. Now I have my camera with the screen facing away from me, so I can't see how I look like in the frame, but I think I have it set up properly so that you guys can see what I'm doing here. So I have decided to try to do a blob, and I'm going to start really small on this tiny piece of wood. It's like 8 inches, if that. Yeah, I think it's probably 8 inches. It's really tiny. And I have 4 Arteza Pearl colors that I'm going to use in this video. I'm going to show you the tubes. I'm also going to be checking on my phone periodically to make sure that it's still recording. Alright, so I have silver. I found these little squeeze bottles at Michael's. They're really small. I barely filled them halfway. I probably don't need much paint for this at all. I have Aztec. Oh no, I don't have Aztec gold. I have bronze. I have pearl marmalade, and then this last color is the deep brown. Yeah, pearl deep brown. So these are the colors I'm going to use, and hopefully this comes out okay. Okay, I was just checking on the phone again because I'm very paranoid. Okay, so these have been upside down for a while. I mixed them quite a while ago. Hopefully they're still okay. I think what I'll do is I'll squirt a little bit out onto my paper towel first, just to make sure that it's okay. It is. It's coming right out. Whee. Okay. Alright. Wish me luck here, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to try. Okay, so obviously I've watched Lee from Masse Art Studio do this. I've also watched Kanella do this, and Kanella pops her bubbles, not with the torch but with the stick. So that's what I'm going to try. Well, this is going to flatten out. I know it is because it looks very thick right now, but it will flatten out. So don't panic, Chris. But it might get close to this edge here. So lesson learned. Try not to go too close to the edge, but we'll see what happens. All right. That's 1 dot down. I think I'll start with 2 dots of each color to begin with and see how it goes. So this is probably going to take a long time. I'll fast forward through parts, I'm sure. And we'll see how it comes out. Wish me luck, guys. All right, I think that'll do it for round one. We'll see how it all dries tomorrow. Okay guys, I'm here for round two. The first layer came out really nice. I hope you guys can see that. I have the camera with the screen pointing away from me, so I can't tell what's showing up, but it dried perfectly, except there's little pot marks everywhere I popped bubbles. So I'm not sure if that's the way it's supposed to look or not. I'm just gonna go with it. Figure most of it's gonna be covered up by the second layer anyway. Okay, so let's get started on the second layer and see how this goes. I'm excited. Hopefully that's big enough. Hopefully that will flatten out a little bit. Could have gone a little bigger. Definitely could have gone a little bigger with some of these, but it's too late to change. Some of them are lopsided. This one is very lopsided, but there's nothing I can do about it now. I'll just let this dry and then we'll come back for layer number 3. Hey everyone, it's Kristen. So layer 2 is dry, and you can definitely see all of the little areas that I poked with my skewer stick to pop bubbles, and where I've swirled it, you can see the swirls. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to pop these bubbles, and I don't know what's worse, the bubbles or the remnants of me trying to pop them. Some of them came out really nice. This one looks nice, this one looks nice. Some of them came out really nice, others not so much. Maybe I will try the heat gun this time. I don't know, can't hurt, right? So I have my heat gun not plugged in. It is now. Put that off to the side for now. And we will move forward with layer number 3. Just gonna check the camera real quick. Let's start over here. Yeah, these little ones, some of these little ones probably are not going to get a 3rd layer. Maybe I'll try. Just a little dot. It's cute. That's probably all I'll do for some of these. Let's try the heat gun and see what happens. Yeah, no, that doesn't work at all. Not at all. Let's try the torch again. Oh, okay. That was okay. Okay, gotta be quick about it. The little dots are fine. That one had a little bubble in it. Okay, all right. Let's stick with that and see how that dries. There's a bubble. There's a bubble right here. Oh my gosh, look what happened. All right, so after you torch it, you cannot try to stick it with the skewer because it does make a film. I'm gonna just leave it. That will get one more layer to cover that up. Torch it and then leave it. That's the tiniest little dot ever, but it's so cute. so just this one is missing. I'll put silver there. That's the tiniest little dot ever. Okay, so I think oh, this one doesn't have a third. Now it does, okay. All right, now I think we're good. So I do think I prefer the torching better. You have to do it very quickly and lightly. And then once you torch, you can't poke. Okay, so I think every little dot has a third layer from what I see. It all looks good. And I think I'll do a fourth and final layer on the bigger ones. Okay, be right back. Okay guys, we are ready for the last layer. So we only have a few that are big enough, but let's go ahead and do this last layer. Start with the silver. Alright, not a lot of bubbles going on in this layer. Alright, I think I'm done. I will show it to you when it's all dry. Okay guys, so here it is all finished. I did take the tape off of the sides so that you could see the wood. That's how I wanted it to that's how I wanted to finish it. So it looks really pretty, and from the side you could see the 3D aspect of it. They look like little pyramids. They're so cute. They're so cool looking. So overall, I'm very happy with how this came out, considering it was my first try. There are a lot of bubble marks left over, either where I've tried to pop them or where they never did pop. There's a bunch of bubbles here that never popped, and then there's lots of markings from where I poked. So I'm not sure how to go about fixing that in the future. I do think now, looking back on the footage, I was flip-flopping. I was turning that bottle upside down a lot, probably stirring up the paint and causing some bubbles. So I'll try not to do that next time. Anywho, Angie is up next with her live, and if you have not yet seen Mary's video, please go back and watch. I have the link in my description box. Thanks again for joining me tonight. If you have not already, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you have not yet subscribed. Leave a comment. We would love to hear from you. Thanks again for joining. Have a good night. Bye.